Welcome back, everybody, to the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise here on MLB The Show 23. Final month of the season here in season number 3. We have lost now 5 in a row. That 3-game sweep against the Cardinals might come back to really hurt us. We needed those games, and especially now taking on the best team in baseball here in this 3-game set before this final month. We pretty much see all teams that are in wild card contention except the Reds. Obviously, the Giants and Padres, they're not going to win this division. Dodgers at 97-41. They're just a few games away from clinching it. So those are some wild card teams, and then you face the Cubs at the end of the season. But we really got to think about trying to win this division. So all these games here down the stretch, so important. Remember last year, that crazy run we had in September where we were under 500. Just absolutely went on a crazy streak and got into the playoffs and got all the way to the NLCS. So you can never know what's going to happen here in this final month. You know, we come in with a division lead. We could end this season, not even in the playoffs. But we got to end this losing streak right now. And it's got to come against this best team in baseball, this Dodgers team, as Tyler Mahle on the mound. So let's get this one going. Here comes Vargas to the plate. 0-2 pitch to him, and he's going to swing and a miss for strike 3. So let's see if we can get a really good start here from Mahle. I mean, that's why we acquired him. I mean, we needed a solid pitcher. We've just had so many issues this year. Obviously, Pablo Santana goes down. Waka hasn't really given us the year that we were hoping. As Pablo Lopez, that's been the complete opposite thing. As what a play from Hayes. Over to first base, he gets Freddie Freeman. As you saw down below, Lopez, he's right now front runner for the Cy Young. He's had one heck of a season. And he's really been the only guy that's been consistent the entire year. You know, Contreras, Hunter Brown, Quinn Priester. I mean, it's so many guys that have just been inconsistent. As Betts is going to swing and miss for strike 3. And obviously that's why we acquired Mahle. And he comes through with a nice 1-2-3 first inning. So on the mound for this Dodgers team, Bobby Miller, 11-5 on the season. ERA a bit high, but man, he has some nasty stuff. Obviously, he can hit near triple digits. Has a nasty slider that has got some crazy break on it. That's really at a high velocity, so not an easy pitcher here to face. As that's going to be up the middle. Johnson, can he beat it out? And he will. No, he won't. They're going to say he is out at first base. You know, let's take a look at this one. Take a look, see if there's a little bit of a replay. And did he beat it out? And I don't think he did. Nope. Say no to that one. No need to challenge. And I think he just got him by a step. So 2 away here in this first inning. Here comes Oneil Cruz to the plate. See if we can get something going here. Get us on the board. Pitch. Hit well into right field. Will it be enough? Betts looking up, and he's got it right there at the track for out number 3. So nothing for us there in the first. Let's go to the second. Trace Thompson having a really good season, and it's going to continue as this one is ripped in the gap. Bader trying to cut it off. He will not be able to as it gets to the wall. So Thompson in with a 1-out double here in this second inning. This Dodgers offense, I mean, their whole team is just ridiculous. It really is. It's Taylor with the strike there. So yeah, obviously I would say Cleveland. The Guardians have the best record in the AL. We saw that team as Taylor's going to go down swinging. But this Dodger team, I mean, if we're going to get into the playoffs, you know we're going to see them again. They're the favorites. They're the defending champs. Best team in baseball. You know they're going to be there again. As that's going to get through for a base hit. Mancini's going to have to charge in. But because he was playing so deep for Muncy's power, that's an easy single RBI for Muncy, and the Dodgers take the lead here 1-0. So here comes Wyatt Freehan to the plate here in the bottom half of the second inning to start this off. And he is going to rip this one, and that's going to be a base hit. That one will be cut off by Betts, so keeps him at a single. But Freehan, you know, obviously he really, really struggled. Sent down to AAA, just kills it, comes back. He's been steadily improving. We just have to continue to work on that plate discipline. His on base is still pretty low, but obviously with the power he has, he can still obviously do a lot of damage. So here comes Andy Rodriguez to the plate. Obviously Rodriguez is going to finish off the season here with us with the injury to Henry Davis. Rodriguez, and that's right to Betts for the out. But yeah, he's been, I mean, I was hoping he was going to obviously make the team in at a spring, but man, he has been so good. I can't wait to have another full season with him, first full season with Rodriguez. It's going to be, I think, really, really good. As Trey Mancini gets it through for a base hit. So Mancini comes through. Still just one away here in the second inning. Got first and second, and Bader to the plate trying to do some damage here. Bader, it's going to get through for a base hit. I think Freeman should stay there at third base. No reason to risk it yet. Get back to third. All right, bases loaded here. One away, and Matt Fraizer comes to the plate, making his debut here. What a chance for a crazy debut. Bases loaded, chance to do some damage here. Let's see what Fraizer can do. He's finally getting his chance. He's going to foul that one away. Performed very well in Double-A to start. Great in Triple-A. See what he can do here in this final month of the season and try to make a name for himself. Works it to a 2-2 count. Pitch from Bobby Miller. And he's going to get him on that fastball. Was that 99? Yeah, just tough. So Fraizer goes down swinging. Still got bases loaded here. And here comes Tucupita Marcano, another guy we just brought up. Hasn't been up in the big leagues for a few years. He really performed well in AAA. Obviously, we needed more infield depth, so that's why he is here. Let's see what he can do. 1-1 pitch from Miller. And Marcano hits this one. That's going to get through for a base hit. One's going to score. We'll send the second man home. Play at the plate, and that's going to be gunned down as Trey Mancini. But Marcano comes away with the hit, and we at least tie this game up. But still, man, bases loaded, one away, and we can't come with... Well, we only get away with one run. That's not what you want. Whoa! Shouldn't that have been interference there? Man, I don't know about that. That should have been really interference. But Tamar Johnson with a nice play. Gets him out there, but the runner will go to second base. So one away, but nice play from Johnson. Here comes Freddie Freeman to the plate, trying to knock in that go-ahead run. But Hayes is right there over to first base. Got him there. Obviously, our fielding is... got to be one of the best in baseball. I think our outfield defense is fantastic, and infield defense, you got Hayes over there third, one of the best fielding third basemen, no doubt about it. 0-2 pitch to Betts, and then you got Tamar Johnson making some plays. Freehan is obviously the guy that's the weakest over there at first base, but that's really about it. Every other position on the field, I think we're so good. So let's go to the fourth. This one hit into left field is Will Smith. Fraser's going to cut it off, keep it there at a single. So leadoff single here in this fourth inning. It's just still a 1-1 game. Malley pitching pretty well. Keeping this offense in check here so far. As Max Muncy takes this to a 3-1 count. That one very close. Probably could have been called either way. And then he gives us kind of that makeup pitch there. 3-2 pitch to Muncy. Strike three right there. See you later. You can sit down. He's not happy about that call, but it's in the zone. So I don't know what you're arguing about there. So Malley gets through four. Still just a 1-1 game. Let's go to the bottom half. Here comes Endy Rodriguez with one away here in this fourth inning. 1-1 pitch from Miller. And look out. Takes the pitch. Hey, if you're going to hit by pitch, especially that speed, that's fine. You can take it there kind of on the backside or the thigh area. That's going to be easier than the wrist or the hand or, the face. Don't want that at all. 1-2 pitch to Bader. And Bader, that's going to get down for a base hit. Rodriguez will move to second base. So we got a runner in scoring position here with two away. So we need another two-out hit here to come through, maybe take the lead. And here comes Matt Fraizer once again. Obviously, first at bat, bases loaded, strikes out. See what he can do here in his second at bat. Fraizer takes the pitch up high for a ball. So you saw that fastball. Should kind of read it now. Here we go. 1-0 count to Fraizer. And this was hit well. Deep into right field. Keeps traveling and it's gone. Fraizer. His first major league career hit is going to be his first career home run. And it's a 3-run shot in a huge game. Matt Fraizer. We've really been waiting for him. I wanted him up, a year or two ago. And he just struggled. And this has been the year. Been really performing well in the minors. Give him a shot. See what he can do. And he comes through here in his second at bat. Gets this one just out of here. And we got a 4-1 lead in the fifth. Great job for Matt Fraizer. That is awesome to see. As this one hit well deep into center. Bader going back, and he's got it at the track. It's always good to have Harrison Bader back there with the fielding. He can just run down everything. Him and Drew Gilbert, I mean, it's tough to get a ball over their head. That is for sure. 3-2 pitch here to Vargas. And pops it up. Free hand over. Just can't get it. Doesn't have the speed. So we'll go 3-2 again. And this time, swing and a miss on the slider. Vargas goes down again. Malley gets through 5. Bobby Miller really hasn't pitched that bad. Just really the one big mistake. As you can see Johnson with that 9-game hit streak on the line here. 0-1 pitch, and it looks like it's going to be 10. Tamar Johnson, no doubter. See you later. This one is out of here. 107. Exit velo. Rookie of the year last year. It's always, what is he going to do the next year? Top prospect, and he is having a fantastic season. Great to see. I mean, you could really consider him maybe the best player on this team. O'Neal Cruz, I still think probably takes that top billing, but man, he is really turning into one this year. He has been fantastic, backing up that Rookie of the Year. Maybe next year, maybe get him into maybe some MVP consideration. We'll see. 1-2 pitch here to Betts. And see you later. Looking is Mookie Betts for strike 3. So 2 away here in the 6th inning. Here comes Will Smith to the plate. And Smith gets a hold of this one deep. Bader trying to line this one up. Keeps traveling, jumps a little early, but I don't know if we're getting that one at all or not. It's out of here. So Will Smith having a solid game here so far. His 22nd home run of the season. Gets one back here for LA and works it back to a 3-run, 5-2 game here in the 6th inning. Yeah, those are just so tough. They're so tough to, really get to those home run wall. I mean, it's just the timing has to be dead perfect. So here comes Robbie Fernandez actually into the game. Draft pick for the Dodgers. He's got 11 games this year. He is struggling. You see both righties and lefties hitting over 300, but this is his first full season. Top draft pick for the Dodgers, and let's see what he has got. It's cool to see when you got the draft picks in there from other teams as well. As this is a ground ball, it's played over to first base, and that is going to be out for Mancini. Yeah, that's always, you get deeper in these franchises. Those are always great to see, those first or second round picks facing those type of guys. Always cool. It's tough though in baseball. It's tough sometimes in these franchises because even if you go you have to go almost 5-6 years deep just to see some guys for sure. It is really tough because baseball, you just obviously never know how guys are going to perform out of the draft. It's not like the NFL. We're going to see the guys right away. Basketball right away. Just doesn't happen. Baseball, it's so patient, and guys might just not work out. But at least we're seeing some of our draft picks here with Pablo Santana obviously out for the year. But it's good to see him, and hopefully maybe we'll see some guys next year, as that is going to be a strikeout, but obviously still trying to do some work here this year. There's Brock Burke. This one's popped up. Free hand, can he finally get one? And he can't. Oh, man. 0 for 3 on those. The one I thought he was interfered with, though. 0-2 pitch. And they're going to say he went for strike 3. So Burke now 2 away. And James Outman here to the plate. Crunched one earlier, but Bader ran it down. This one is absolutely ripped. And Bader's going to have to cut this one off, too. And he's going to be on his way to second base. He'll be in there with a double. Throw gets a little offline. But Rodriguez is there to back it up. So now you're going to have 2 on, 2 out. Second and third. Vargas, couple Ks, 0 for 3. Let's see if we can give him the hat trick. 1-1 count to Vargas. And he pops this one up. Frazier should have this one underneath of it, and he's got it. So Burke gets out of that jam. Still a 3-run lead. And we'll go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. And here comes Matt Frazier. Hit that 3-run home run. Really the difference maker right now. And he rips that one for a base hit. So great debut for Frazier here. Second hit of the game for him. And he leads off this 7th with a base hit. But look out! He's going to be picked off. Not what you want to see at all. Man. So now, 7 man on first with nobody out. Now it's 1 out. Marcano's going to hit a base hit. So that just happens all the time. You know, make a mistake on the base paths. Guy comes up with, gets a hit. Probably shouldn't have happened. As now Brian Hayes he's going to rip that for a base hit. So yeah, that would have definitely scored Frazier. But you just got to not think about that. Just keep moving on. That's fine. Back-to-back hits here. All right. Still just 1 away in this inning. We got the heart of the order up. Here is Tamar Johnson. Hit that home run earlier. First pitch to Johnson. He's going to swing and a miss there on that sinker. I'm seeing Fernandez has some pretty good stuff. It's just obviously control. As this one left right over the middle of the plate, Tamar Johnson takes full advantage. Absolutely belted out of here. Second home run of the game for Johnson. 3-run shot. And that's going to extend the lead. This one was a 110 exit velo. Just about hit it, I think, over the stands there. Maybe into the river out there. I'm not quite sure. It was close, but man, you can't leave a pitch like that right over the middle to Tamar Johnson. And now with the 8-2 lead, we're just going to head to the 9th here with 1 away. We got Sir Anthony Dominguez in, and Outman's going to swing and a miss on that one. So it looks like our losing streak is going to come to an end here. Is this going to be a fly ball from Vargas? Bader's going to be underneath of it, and there you go. 5-game losing streak. It is over. We get a victory against the Dodgers, and really, I mean, there's not too many teams this year that can say they've beat the Dodgers multiple times. There really isn't. I mean, they only have one now. This is only their 42nd loss of the season. Absolutely ridiculous. Tyler Mahle with the victory. 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned, 7 Ks. Bullpen, man, so dominant, Burke and Dominguez. But you know what? Let's get into this 3rd game of the series here with Matt Frazier. Obviously hitting the home run, single. You got Hunter Brown on the mound, who's pitched a lot better since coming up, but still, you know, these guys, if they have one bad start, I'm just ready to kind of just, you know, you're going back to minors, bullpen. So we'll see what he does. We got a 3-0 lead here in the 2nd inning, so a chance to take game number 3 here, take 2 out of 3 against LA, and let's see what Frazier has got. And he swings through a miss on that one. Is Yanni Chirinos on the mound here for the Dodgers. 0-1 pitch here to Frazier. And that one hung up, and he rips that one for a base hit. He has had some really solid at-bats, and obviously he shows the power. I mean, even on the base hit there, 103 exit velo. Rips it right up the middle. Really good to see. They're saying a steal situation, so maybe we get a go for it here. We're going for it. Oh, that's not a good jump. And he's going to be gone there at second base. So got picked off last game. Gets thrown out at second here. Love the hair, though. Love seeing that. Seriously, that is some good-looking hair there for Frazier. All right. 5-4 game in the 4th. So Brown definitely let up some stuff here. But nobody down. 1st and 2nd. Chance for Frazier to do some more damage, trying to add to this lead because this Dodger lineup, 4 runs, probably not going to be held there. Pitch. Ground ball. That's not good. 5-4-3 double play. Frazier, man. That is going to kill an inning. All right, well, 7-6 now in the 6th inning. Man on first base, and yeah, that's a frustrating. That is a pitch to hit right there, kind of in your zone, and just laid on it, pops it up, out, and we'll now go to the 8th. So 4th at bat coming up. Still a 7-6 game here in this bottom half of the 8th inning. Really need to add some more runs. We got to at least get one more. Love a base hit here to knock in a run. He'll take the pitch there inside for a ball. Drew Gilbert on second, so we got some speed. So a base hit should get the job done. And there you go. They're going, and that one's going to be a ground ball right back to the pitcher, over to first. That is the out. So we'll see if we can hang on to this 7-6 lead. Let's see what happens here. And we do. All right. We hold on to the lead. We get the victory. Nice job. We take 2 of 3 from LA. That is great to see. Let's see. Man, Johnson with another home run. Freehan. Rodriguez with his third. Yeah, Tamar Johnson just right there. He's at 19 now. Hopefully he can end up, obviously, with 20 plus, only on 1 away. Brown, 4 2/3, 8 hits, 6 earned, 4 walks, 5 Ks. pitching, man. It's just so frustrating. Waka, I mean, he is improving. He's pitched a lot better in the second half, no doubt. Luis Ortiz, he has actually been solid. It's just he can only go like 5, maybe 6 innings, and that's it. It's just, and then Malley, so that's good to see Malley. But, man, we just need Brown, Contreras, Priester, one of these guys to show up and just take over that spot. And then we'd have, you know, I would say a solid rotation. But right now we just haven't seen it. Priester, I give him a little more because obviously this is his first really, he came into it. He hasn't even pitched a full season. Contreras and Brown have had their shots, and it's just not been very good. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. You know what? There's a good chance I'm thinking maybe we send Priester down. I've thought about Bubba Chandler. Solo Meadow, I thought maybe possibly, but Bubba Chandler has pitched so well this entire season. He's 15-3, 167 and a third innings pitched. You know, he's got 139 Ks, 2.96 ERA, 1.06 WHIP. He's got a WAR of 3.6. You know what? I don't know. I think he almost deserves a shot here at the end of the season. Now, he's probably not going to be on the roster, but why not? I mean, it's not like we've seen anything from Brown or, you know, Contreras. Will Cousins, he's only 20. He's had a great season, too. 2.04 ERA, 1.01 WHIP. I mean, he's been fantastic this season. Another one of our draft picks. I don't think he's ready yet. Well, I mean, I don't know how much more he can do probably in AAA. So maybe next year he'll have a shot, but I think we just leave him sit. And Mitch Keller, maybe we bring up Mitch Keller. It's one of those guys again. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who I want to give a shot to, just see what they got. Obviously in AA, guys like Larkin, Hook, Pablo Sanchez, good, but they're nowhere near ready. I think, do we send Contreras down? Do we send Brown? Do we send both of them down? I mean, that's a possibility. Let's send down Contreras again. Back and forth they go. And you know what? Let's add Bubba Chandler to the 40-man. Let's bring him up. We're going to bring up Bubba Chandler. So Bubba Chandler is going to make his major league debut. Former kind of two-way player. Decides to kind of just quit the hitting. Go straight into pitching. And it's been fantastic for him. And Pablo Lopez, great game against the Padres. Gives him the win 19 on the season. Yeah, you can always rely on him, that's for sure. Gilbert and Marcano with a home run. Everybody almost, other than Grandal, everybody pretty much got a hit in that game. Nice 8-0 game. Lopez, complete game shutout. 5 hits, 3 Ks, no walks. 19-8 on the season. The Cy Young season for Lopez continues. So that is good to see. And now we got a 3-game win streak rolling. Can it continue? It's not looking good here with a 5-2 lead, and that is going to be a loss. So we lose 6-2 here in game number 2 against the Padres. Looks like Waka had a bit of a rough outing. Yeah, 2 2/3. Priester comes in, does a nice job. 4 1/3, doesn't allow a run, 4 Ks. But yeah, 4 walks and 2 2/3 with 5 hits. Not a good game there from Waka. So that's going to bring us to this game here. Bubba Chandler is going to make his debut in a interesting spot. I mean, this Padres team looking for a wild card. I know maybe this isn't a time to make guys debut, but you know what? I think it's a great time. We're going to see what this guy really has in a pressure situation. What better than that, really? So let's get into this game against this Padres team. Debut for Bubba Chandler, and here we go. So first pitch for Bubba Chandler's career is going to be a ball. All right, 2-2 pitch to Miller. Outside. Fastball just missing there. That's a really good take. And now 3-2 here from Chandler. First batter in his career. And swing and a miss for strike 3. There you go. First career major league strikeout for Bubba Chandler. That's a good one to get out of the way. And here you go. Looking at this Padres lineup. And you got Alex Verdugo batting fourth. Now, last time I checked, Alex Verdugo played for the Tigers, and I did not realize it. I checked the transactional log. I did not see the trade during the deadline, but yeah, he got traded to San Diego. I wish I would have seen more of it as Machado rips this one deep into left. That one's going to be off the wall. Peterson up with it. Machado on his way to second base, and he'll be in there with a double, but That's why I wish sometimes the transactions and big trades that went through, you could see them a lot easier. Get a notification or something. I shouldn't just have to go in the transaction log to see it. Especially a big trade like that, because Verdugo was hitting the ball so well. He still is. It's Gilbert over. There you go. So the trade went down. Verdugo comes over from the Tigers. Tigers get Efrain Contreras, Steven Cortez, and Ryan Weathers. So that's the trade that goes down for Verdugo. But still, really wish I would have seen that. There wasn't too many trades that really went down at the deadline. Sometimes the trade logic in this game is not the greatest. So I do turn down the slider for trades, especially early in the season as swing and a miss from Freehan for strike 3. And now I'll turn it up when it gets to the trade deadline to try to get a little bit more trades. But still, so the logic in this game, not always the greatest. Definitely still needs improvement. 3-2 pitch here from Jake Cronenworth, and he'll take the walk. Chandler loses him there. So leadoff walk here in this second inning. But back to, obviously, Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler, he's, interesting. Unbelievable athlete. 2-star, guy in high school. Originally commits to play at Georgia. As this is a ground ball, that's going to be a double play. 5-4-3 double play. Nice job. But yeah, early commits to Georgia. And then I think during the COVID season kind of changed things around. And then he commits to Clemson. And that's where he was going to go play some baseball and football. But then obviously gets drafted here by the Pirates. And still a two-way guy. And playing shortstop, pitching. And then just decides, you know what, I'm done with the hitting thing. Let's just concentrate on pitching. And here you go. Bubba Chandler with the K. And he's played so well this season in AAA. And I'm hoping, man, he's going to be a mainstay in this rotation. As that one's going to get down here. Gilbert on his way to second base. And he's in there with a double. And that's what I think this team, I was saying before, it's starting to become, it's not like it wasn't fun to play with to begin with. But, man, just all these young guys we have, the talent, it's just the lineup and the rotation. I can't wait to see Will Cousins. Then I got Chandler, Solometo. That's why I'm not really trying to be aggressive in free agency, because I want to give all these guys a shot. They have so much talent. You might as well see what they got and kind of build a roster from there. So here comes Matt Frazier to the plate with 2 away. Frazier swinging a miss on that nice circle change. Man, that was a nice pitch. So not a bad start for him. 375, 1 home run, 4 ribbies here early on, just the first few games here for Matt Frazier. 2-2 pitch. And they're going to say he held up there. That check swing appeal sometimes. You just never know what you're going to get. 3-2 pitch. That'll allow the runners to get off with the pitch. And takes the ball forward. All right, we got bases loaded here in this second inning. And here comes Ke'Bryan Hayes to the plate. One of the best contact hitters and really in baseball. First pitch to Hayes. He'll take it inside for a ball. All right, we need a nice 2-out hit here from Hayes. Oh, hung that one up. This one, man, just not enough. And that one's going to be caught there and left for out number 3. So can't do anything with the bases loaded. Still a 0-0 game as we head to the third inning. As this one's jammed, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Frazier over with it, just keeps it there to single. So leadoff hit from Farmer to start off this third. As here comes Corey Howe to the plate. 2-2 pitch to him. He'll take the pitch inside for a ball. Man, that actually got some movement. It looks more like a 2-seamer than a 4-seamer. Ground ball. Freehan over to second. Gets the one. Back to first, and he'll be safe at first. But that was actually a very nice play from Wyatt Freehan just to get the man at second base. Nice job there. And that's another bloop hit. Man, not getting hit very hard, Chandler, here so far. But, a hit's a hit no matter what. So now first and third with 1 away. And a bit of a jam here for the youngster. Just settle down, debut. You got the stuff to get out of it. Has the fastball. Nice job there for a strike. 1-2 pitch. And this one hit well deep into left. That's probably going to be deep enough to get the run in, obviously, with the speed at third. Peterson will give it a shot, but we'll just go to the cutoff. So the Padres get the first run on the board here in this game. 1-0 here in this third inning. As Manny Machado coming to the plate, and that should have been a strike. I don't know what you're looking at there. 3-0 pitch now, and yeah, That's all right. Just don't even work to him. He'll take the walk. Got 2 on, 2 down. Let's get Verdugo here and get out of this third. And that one's going to be outside for a ball. We'll talk to him. He still has the confidence up there. Energy not too bad at 50 pitches, but just got to throw a little bit more strikes. They're going to be taking all day here. Work more in the zone. These are major league hitters. They're not going to usually swing at some bad pitches, and that's a nice one there. Change up on the outside half, strike 3, and just keeps it there at a 1-run game. Let's go to the bottom half of the third inning and see if this offense can help him out. Here comes Tamar Johnson. He has been on a roll lately, and that's going to be a base hit. And he has been crushing the ball as of late. This is the time to start crushing the ball here at the end of the season, playoff time. That's what you want to see. So he had a leadoff base hit, and that one's going to get away from the catcher. It actually bounces off the ump's head. Johnson moves over to second base. And now, just like that, man, the scoring position here for O'Neal Cruz. 3-2 pitch. And, man, circle changed that high. I was hoping that was going to get out. We're going to just stop there. No reason to test it there. But, man, that was a pitch to absolutely crush. Just missed that one. All right, Andy. Let's see what you got here. 2 away. And he's going to swing through that circle change. It just looks so good, but it's so slow. You're way out in front. You got to wait on it just like that. And he gets through for a base hit. Johnson on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. It's not in time. And Johnson's going to tie this game up. You got to wait on that circle change. And we did. 1-1 game. As Drew Gilbert's going to continue this third. That is ripped up the middle for a base hit. Just keep there at second base, Andy. All right. And he continues here. 2 on, 2 away. Here comes Jace Peterson to the plate. See if we can knock in another run here. Continue this nice 2-out rally. Hung that one up. This one hit deep into center field, but it's going to be run down for the out. But that's all right. Andy Rodriguez comes through. Tie this game. And let's go to the 4th. As this one's going to be taken down low by Conforto. 1-2 pitch. This guy is obviously still a dangerous hitter. And this one popped up into center field. Gilbert should have this one easily. And he has got it there for out number 2. I would have to say so far, Chandler up and down. I mean, we've only allowed the 1 run, but he has been very consistent with his pitches. Working some deep counts. That's why he's already at 63, now 64 pitches coming up here. With not out of the 4th yet, but a nice changeup there. That is good to see. That changeup has looked very good. He's got a lot of swing and misses on that. That is good to see. That is that you can't beat a good fastball changeup combo. You just really can't, and it's good to see he has it working here. So we head to the 5th. This might be it for him. We'll see, depending on how quickly he can get through this 5th inning. As Farmer's worked it to a 3-2 count. And gets him looking on the curveball. He just locked him up. Did not see that one coming. Gets the K there. As we got the start of the order coming up again. Here comes Miller to the plate. And Miller rips that one. That's going to be a base hit. All right. 2-out hit here from Miller. Trying to get through 5 here. Trying to possibly get a victory. Obviously, we need to add another run. 0-2 pitch. And ground ball. Cruz up with it. Should be playable. Jump throw over to first. And he's got it for out number 3. So Bubba Chandler is through 5. We'll see. We'll see about bringing him back. I'm not sure. Maybe. Well, let's go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Here comes Andy Rodriguez once again. Obviously has our RBI base hit. Only run of the game so far. Nobody on. 0-2 pitch to Rodriguez as Tanner Scott now in the game here for the Padres. And he gets a hold of this one. Deep into left field. Ball is carrying out of here. Andy Rodriguez. Solo shot. That should be number 4 on the season for him. Man, just another one of these guys that you just cannot wait to play a full season with. Andy Rodriguez gives us the lead here. 2-1. And now, obviously, there you go. There's the run we needed to possibly get Bubba Chandler win number 1 in his debut. As Jace Peterson coming to the plate. And he gets totally jammed, but that's going to work for a base hit. Peterson on his way to second base. Throw is going to gun him down. That was a great play in left. Man, great play. But still, Rodriguez with the solo shot gives us a lead, and we're going to go to the bullpen. And Alex Reyes is going to come in. I wish he was used more. Only 14 2/3 innings pitched. He has pitched pretty well. Our Rule 5 draft pick from LA. I'd like to get him more usage, that's for sure. I think he has a very good stuff. Gets Machado there, now working here to Verdugo here with one away in the 6th inning, and it's going to be an 0-2 pitch. Reyes. Ground ball. Cruz has got it. Oh, he bobbles it a little bit. Tries to get him over at first, and he still gets him. That's what happens when you got an absolute laser beam cannon arm from O'Neal Cruz. You can bobble it and still just fire it over there and get the out. And they're going to say he went. Cronenworth goes down. Reyes a 1-2-3 6th. And let's go to the 7th. We'll keep Reyes in the game. Fastball at 98 taken for a ball. 2-0 pitch here to Trent Grisham, and he's going to take that for a ball as well. Man, that's some really tough takes. Those are some close pitches, man. That one 3-0 obviously take all day, but not missing much out of the zone there. That one's obviously a bit off. The 1-2 pitch here. The Farmer, see what Reyes can do. Maybe get a ground ball, double play. We'll see. We'll take the strikeout. Swing and a miss there for strike 3. So 2 away here in the 7th inning. And, second base stolen. Did not even see that. Sometimes the indication for, a guy stealing, it's so tough to come up with sometimes. And that's going to hurt us because that's going to be a base hit. And now that's going to be a tying run coming in to score here. And the Padres have tied this up, so the win for Bubba Chandler out the window as Hal comes through with a big 2-out hit. Ties this game up at 2 apiece. We're going to bring in Scott Barlow here to try to get out of the 7th inning and keep this a tie game. 0-2 pitch. And that one's going to get through for another base hit. See if the runner moves over to third base. He will. Frazier up with it. So 1st and 3rd, still just 2 away here in the 7th inning. You got power guys and Machado and Verdugo coming up, so you're going to have to get this man here. And it pops up. Freehand over. That should be high enough. He shouldn't have problems with this one. He's got it. But the Padres do what they need to do. Tie this game up here, too. We go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. One away here for O'Neal Cruz. Works it to a 2-0 pitch. And this one's popped up. Broken bat, but the speed of Cruz. In the fielding, he's just got a cannon for an arm. He gets a broken bat little pop-up that, nobody can just get to. And look at him just absolutely burn it down to first base. Just about 19 miles an hour, 3.9 to home from first. Man, there's just not much you can really do or teach about that. That's just physical ability. It really is. 3-2 pitch here to Freehan. Maybe we'll start Cruz, and he'll foul that one away. Gapper here is going to score a run. That would be great to see. 3-2 pitch once again. All foot again is Cruz. As this one, man, timing there just got underneath of it just too much. So Cruz is going to have to head back to first. So fly out there for out number 2. So it's going to take another 2-out hit here to keep this inning rolling. But hey, the man of the game for us so far, Endy Rodriguez, has both runs on the board. Solo shot in that RBI single. He works it to a 2-2. Pitch is there, and this one's ripped in the gap, just what we needed. Cruz is going to score easily to give us the lead right back. And Endy Rodriguez, have yourself a game. He has been the catalyst for everyone on the board. And just hung that breaking ball right there. Doesn't miss it. Rips it into the gap. He's all pumped up. That's right. Gives us the lead back here 3-2. As Drew Gilbert, he's had a pretty good game. 2 for 3. Not going to work out here, though. That one's going to be popped up over to third. Machado's got it, but hey, another run on the board. Endy Rodriguez once again comes through. 3-2 lead, and we're going to leave Barlow here in the 8th. Jake Cronenworth, 0 for 2 so far. 0-2 pitch to him. And they'll foul that one back. Stays alive here. 0-2 once again from Barlow. This one's going to be just foul there. Right outside the bag. So we go 0-2 again. Cronenworth swing and a miss on strike 3 on the slurve. That did not look good at all. So we go to the 9th. Just a 1-run lead. Bednar looking for save number 37 on the season. As Michael Conforto comes to the plate and just a 2-pitch into this inning. And just like that, save blown, solo shot, and we're back to a tie ball game. It's so tough for closers. It just really is. I mean, you come in with a 1-run lead. You got guys that can just hit home runs. One little mistake, and just like that, we're back to a tie game once again. And now you got to get out of this 9th and not allow that to get to your head. Just got to keep it a 3-3 game. As this one flying into left. Peterson underneath of it there for out number 2. So 2 away here in this 9th inning. And they're going to go to the bench. And they're bringing Xander Bogaerts. That's great to see. Just bring him off the bench here for a pinch hit. Great, great. Love it. As Bogaerts is going to foul that one away. You know, this guy with one swing can give them the lead. He rips that one, and that is absolutely rope for a base hit. So he'll be on. Go ahead run here on first base with 2 away in this 9th inning. Miller, 3 for 4, but not this time. There we go. Freehand over. He has got it for the out. But Conforto with the solo shot. And we'll go to the bottom of the 9th. We could use a solo shot of ourselves here to end this game. A look out! Tamar Johnson. And they're actually going to say he has a bruise on his tricep. So doesn't appear serious, but he's going to have to be taken out of the game. So we'll have to bring Marcano in. Man, that is not good to see. I'm glad it's not serious. That would have been absolutely a rough injury if Johnson would have went down. So you got the winning run on first base. Here comes Cruz to the plate, and he'll take the pitch there for a strike. Probably could have offered after that one. Hanging curveball. I know it was on the outside half, but still. Swing and a miss there on the circle change there for strike 3. So Cruz goes down. And now Freehand to the plate. Works it to a 3-0 count. 3-1 takes the pitch. 0 for 4. Can we make it 1 for 5? The 2-run shot, maybe? I don't know. Oh, this one hit well deep into right field, and it's going to be caught. And I thought that was not going to be caught. Runner was off with it, and that's a double play. Man. Crack of the bat, I was like, it's easily off the wall, if not maybe gone. Well, there you go. Bednar stays in the game, gets the strikeout here. Obviously have the extra inning rule man on second base. So we'll see what we can do here. As that one's hit deep into center field, Gilbert will be over. But that's fine. That's okay. Runner actually doesn't advance. It's 2 away. So no big deal. We got it. All right, just need 1 away here. 1 more out. And here comes Verdugo. 0 for 4 in this game. And that was a pitch probably to take advantage of, but he fouls it away. 1-1 pitch here from Bednar. And there you go. Base hit. Verdugo's probably going to get the job done. Gilbert throw to the plate. Not in time. And the Padres take the lead here in the 10th. We had the first 2 guys go down thinking we got it, but nope. As pitch gets away from Rodriguez, throw to second base is going to get Verdugo. But the damage done. So now we're going to have to come up with a hit here to at least tie this game up or possibly give us the win. As Chad Green comes to the mound to try to get save number 19. And tell you what, we got the right guy at the plate because Rodriguez has been on fire in this game, and he comes through again! Rodriguez into left, freehand on his way to the plate, slides in, and he's in there! Andy Rodriguez. Unbelievable game here. Base hit, ties it up at 4 apiece. Man, what a game he has had. Now Drew Gilbert coming to the plate. 2-2 pitch to Gilbert. Up the middle. Nice stop there at second. They're not going to turn 2, though, with the speed Gilbert has. So 1 away here in this 10th inning. Here comes Jace Peterson to the plate. Chance to be the hero in this game. With the speed that Gilbert has, you get one in the gap, he can definitely score. 1-2 pitch now to Jace Peterson. Pitch from Green. Here you go. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the curveball for strike 3. That's a really nice pitch. So it'll be up to Trey Mancini. He is 0 for 1. 3 walks in this game. So let's see what Trey Mancini can do here with 2 away in this 10th inning. Gilbert obviously at first base. Pitch to Mancini. This one hit well. Deep into right center. Back it goes, and it's going to be enough to get out of here. Trey Mancini. Walk-off home run. Number 16 on the season. And there you go. A wild game here against this Padres team. I mean, these games are going to completely matter. And Mancini is the hero here. 2-run shot ends it. What a game. 6-4 victory in the 10th. Man, Andy Rodriguez, though, 4 or 5, 4 ribbies, double, homer. Man, what triple shy of the cycle. Bubba Chandler in his debut, 5 innings, 4 hits, 5 Ks, 2 walks. And Tamar Johnson just out for a few days, so no big deal there. But what a game. Nice job coming away with a victory. That was big. All right, game number 3 of this series. Let's see what we can do here. Try to take 2 out of 3 here from San Diego, obviously before that series against San Francisco. And then we face the Padres once again. So on the road for that tough road trip against the 2 wild card teams in the game we're seeing here. Up 2-1 in the 9th. 1 away. Matt Frazier. Let's get into it. Let's do this. See if we can come away with a come from behind victory here once again. So man on second. 1 away. Already have 1 run in this 9th inning. Chad Green on the mound once again. Pitch to Frazier. Swing and a miss there on the curveball. Frazier so far, you can see 0 for 2 in this game. Pitch to him, and that's going to get through for a base hit. But he had to wait up just to see if it was going to be caught. So we have to hold the runner there at third base. Could not get him going there. But Frazier comes away with a base hit. So you have the tying run at third. Here comes Marcano to the plate. 1 for 2 so far in this game. He'll take the pitch outside for a ball. Works it to a 2-2. The question is, do you have Frazier go here? Try to avoid a double play. We're going to keep him there. Marcano hits this one into center. I think that's going to be, it should be more than deep enough. We're going to tag up. Here comes the runner from third. He is in there. We've tied this game up at 2 apiece. So we might have some more extra innings here, but a chance here. And we'll see who's coming up. And they're going to go to the bullpen. So they're going to go to the bullpen. Try to keep this in a tie ball game. Go to the 10th inning. And we got Yasmani Grandal here coming to the plate to try to continue this 9th inning. But you know what? Let's go to the bench. And look who it is. Trey Mancini. Let's bring him off the bench. Just hit that game-winning home run we just saw. And a chance to be the hero once again. Let's see what he can do. 1-1 pitch to Mancini. Swings through there for the circle change for strike 2. So 1-2 pitch here to Trey. He can hit lefties really well. Let's see. Pitch. Trey Mancini hits this one. And that one is going to get down. In the gap it is. On his way possibly to the plate. Here comes the runner and he's in there. And Trey Mancini does it again. Back-to-back games. Mancini comes up with the game-winning hit. Man, I'm so glad we signed him in the offseason. He's been so good for us. And yeah, there you go. Nice little shot from all the teammates. And it's another comeback victory. 3 runs in the 9th. Trey Mancini, the hero once again. Quinn Priester ended up getting the win there. 3 innings out of the bullpen. And man, those are some 2 great back-to-back games. And I'll tell you what, this time of the season, those just could be some killer losses for the Padres. But great job to see. Good to get back on the winning ways. We got a 2-game lead over the Cubs. But man, this isn't over yet. Schedule is still absolutely brutal. We'll see this Padres here again real soon. We'll see the Giants. And obviously the end of the season against the Phillies and Cubs. Tough games. But good to come up clutch when we needed it. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Continue to hit that like button. Hit that bell if you don't see any notifications when I come out with my videos. But yeah, thank you guys once again. I will see you the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.